This is our world. We live here, in the Rocky Mountains. This is Denver. We have plenty of open space nearby, but Denver's growing. Still, Denver's nice. You can see the mountains when the smog isn't too thick. And have you looked at the mountains lately? They're not doing too good. Of course, Denver supports renewable energy, but it's just not enough to keep up.
Even if we stopped consuming fossil fuels today, there's so much momentum in the system right now that we would continue to see rising temperatures for probably centuries to come, which is a pretty depressing fact.
So if you would like to hear some of the pessimism, I'd be happy to share that with you. There are things that will happen that are not so good. Sea level will rise. In your lifetime, about 3 feet. It won't stop there. Miami is toast. I can't see any way around it. Last time the planet was as warm as it is today, roughly 130,000 years ago, sea level was about 5 meters higher. It's 15 feet. 15 feet would be bye-bye to most of the cities that are scattered along the coast. So roughly, half to 2/3 of the world's population would be displaced under a 15-foot higher sea level. And I'll finish it up on a very pessimistic note. I think one of the biggest dangers of climate change is that countries physically will go to war over that issue.
Well, there's this big problem out there, climate change. I think it's important to walk to work, and I do. I walk to work. Turn off unneeded lights. Use public transportation or carpool. Getting everyone in your block to agree to try to carpool or to bike to work one day a week or something like that is a lot more effective than, say, a big mass media campaign. Sometimes the biggest way to talk about climate change is to not talk about climate change. Talk about saving money. We have a lot of incentives for example, putting in a low-flow toilet or putting in a low water use washer. There's special programs for solar panels and things like that. So, and all of those are where the government is giving you $75 back.
We shape our world by our actions and have a choice where we end up. If you choose to do nothing, you're dooming the world for the worst. To create a more perfect world where nature and energy exist in harmony, you don't have to do everything. Everybody just has to do something. It's our world. It's up to us.